Hello, my name is JC from Real and Simulated Wars. Today with a very short video about steel beasts. Let me provide you a bit of a background story about what I'm doing here. I'm obviously in command of a platoon of M113s, mechanized infantry, and the reason I am here I just want to share with you something that I learned after all these years playing Steel Beasts. I didn't know this, and it turns out that I am hanging around with a very fine group of gentlemen back at the International Fight Club, and well, we are receiving like a master class from one very well-known person in the Steel Beasts environment. I don't want to disclose his name because sometimes, privacy issues. If you want to and you're watching this video, I can post his name upon his authorization. But I just, practicing for an online mission that we played and we will play over the weekend. So basically what I'm gonna show you is the following. I am in command. This is it's a platoon of mechanized infantry M113s, not really an AFB but rather a APC. So one thing that for years I have been like grinding my teeth and saying, oh god, what is happening here, is when you plot a route for any type of unit that you can drive or not in a Steel Beasts. If I plot, let's say, a route to this waypoint, as soon as I finish plotting it, the unit will instantly move to that location. Let's take a look. Plotted that waypoint, and there we go. They're moving instantly and giving me no time to go back to this route and provide modifications and whatnot. And sometimes it can be really very late for the unit. You know how armored warfare in the Cold War and in present day is a matter of just sometimes even seconds to get your command destroyed. So I just learned that you can actually have some sort of delay in the execution of orders by means of doing the following. Instead of plotting directly over the unit, what you can do, you can put a new waypoint, which is waypoint number 4, and then from there you can have any type of route, and this route will allow me at least, to provide different modifications. Like, let's say I want to change the formation to wedge. You can do it while the simulation is running. You can set the tactics, you can set the spacing. Indeed, I'm going to change it to close because that's better for kind of showing what is happening there. And well, my unit didn't move yet because that waypoint is not assigned to that unit. So what I'm going to do now, click on the unit, and I'm going to give it any route. I try to use the same one, so this is going to be just a pivot. And once you do it, the unit will start moving. and I had plenty of time to plot anything that I needed, which is just awesome. I am loving this. And if you take a look how the unit is moving right now, it has closed the formations, which means that we are in this leg. And oh, I forgot about something very, very important, is to put at the very end your tactics to known. And I'm gonna switch again to formation line, and I'm gonna say again to a close type of formation, because I don't want anything bad to happen into the unit. So that's basically it. Very, very small. I know people have been using this for years, but dude, I am rusty with steel beasts. So as I mentioned, this scenario that we are playing is gonna be based on a task force that has mechanized infantry, and it has these I believe it is a platoon of tanks, and it is just a joy to play with people who in the know, people who really know how to use steel beats, and of course people that really have a service time on their belts. So that's an honor to me. So just to give you an extra bonus, I'm gonna provide the bonus track by putting this waypoint here, and we're going to be conducting from there an engage route towards this area. There is a small hill. I'm going to change the formation to line, and I am going to dismount the troops. I just clicked on that waypoint. I'm going to dismount the troops, so everybody will move in an engage formation, which I changed it to actually a line formation. It's not native or proper maybe for this type of route, but nonetheless. And very, very importantly, I need to set up so everybody moves at the same speed. I need to put the speed of the overall dismounts and APCs to 6 kilometers per hour, because otherwise, you know, the APCs can run faster, will move faster, and kind of overrun the infantry. So that's not a good situation to have the APCs on front, so I want them to be in the back. So once I am done, I'm gonna click in the unit, and I'm gonna provide a new waypoint, sorry, a new route up to waypoint number 6, and everybody is moving now towards that pretty close waypoint. You see the troops dismounting right now. And once that is complete, everybody will start moving. See how they changed their formation. I don't want to have the infantry in the back, so what I'm gonna do, oh, they're doing it by themselves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the S key, which is the WASD type of control. You're allowed to use that without losing the waypoints that were generated while doing this. Take a look. It's quite a complex situation with all the troops, the dismounts moving towards the area, but indeed I just want the infantry to be in front, and when I consider the separation to be optimal, I am going to be riding the APCs following the infantry. So all the infantry is up. So I'm gonna press the C key, which is resume the route. That is, resume anything that you guys were doing. Infantry in front, and the speed of 6 kilometers per hour ensures me that I am not overrunning the infantry. So once we get into the waypoint, which is around that hill, that small ridge or elevation over there, I'm gonna try to provide some fake suppression fire, because this is a point where I am having not issues, but you know, some sort of quirks into it that I cannot figure it out. So in this manner, the tactics should be that the infantry goes in front if it is close terrain, and the APCs follow and provide suppressive fire. Now the thing is to figure it out what is the best distance for this type of APCs, because they have, you know, a gunner that as soon as the vehicle comes under fire, it will go down into the hull and button up, which is not exactly what we want. But I really like that we have some eyes on the front. All the infantry is almost getting there, getting to their destinations, and we will just wait. Yeah, you see all the infantry, it is at their waypoints right now. Which is good. Since we already arrived, I'm going to delete anything left. And I'm going to delete this waypoint there, just to have them stopping. And let's do some fake shooting. Let's say that, you know, we need to provide suppression. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down to the right, bottom right, click there, and this selects all the units, all the APCs, and let's give them the order to shoot over there. So I have suffered a friendly fire incident while doing this, and the thing that I don't necessarily like is that, you know, the units will go into a hold down position, which makes sense, but sometimes you will have to, you know, provide some manual guidance, that is moving the unit using the WASD controls. But anyway, you can always, you see, from the map point of view, this is a suppressive fire type of order, which, by the way, I wonder, oh yeah, you can widen it and you know, have fun with it. The only thing that worries me is that I am firing over the heads of my infantry. Not really cool to have a 50 cal shooting above you, but and I believe that I saw a friendly fire incident due to this. Like the APC was moving, so the aim may have fallen, and one infantryman was dead after this. The court martial didn't achieve any conclusions yet. But anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. Really, this type of interactions with people who knows Steel Beast from the core is very enlightening, and I hope to have more tricks to share with you. So thank you very much for watching.